jackets is just incredibly made.
Oh,
if I may, let me break my arm here.
I mean, it is incredible. I mean, this retails for $168 and you're getting it for $103. So more than $60 off and so versatile. So to me, it's just a more chic, elevated style if you're somebody who loves to like throw on a jean jacket.
Do you know what's gonna happen though, Deb? Because I reversed that. So somebody just tuned in, you know that. And they're looking and they're thinking, oh, it's completely reversible. It is not. I just reversed it to show you how beautifully made it is. Or you could wear it that way, actually. But just so you know, it's when it comes, it'll be folded the way Val's wearing it.
Absolutely. So we're going to welcome to the 6 a.m. What time is it? Yeah, 6 a.m. Eastern. Welcome to the next hour we have with MarlaWynne. If you're just joining us, you can always go to hsn.com to see the whole collection. But we're going to kick it off with the fabulous Unstructured shirt. These are, to me, essentials that when you put these in your wardrobe, it just elevates it. Because you're casual, but you always look pulled together, and they look like novelty pieces, like you actually went to a boutique somewhere and spent a fortune, and we're able to give you an incredible value here. So remember, in this hour too, if you apply for your HSN credit card, you're gonna get $20 off, and when you use your HSN credit card, you get an extra flex because it's customer appreciation. So think about that when you're shopping. But I love the Unstructured blouse here in fabulous colors. Yeah, HSN card at hsn.com. Call us up, and even call us up and say hi. We haven't talked to you yet, and Marla.
And if you don't call us, then Debbie and I have to talk to each other for another hour.
Marla's had her coffee. She's ready to talk.
Hello. Hello. You come over here. Come here. Come here. Oh, I love the way that looks on Jen.
I like that too.
Jen. Both of you have on the same thing, right? So introduce Stephanie real quick. You're probably wondering, who is our new friend? This is Stephanie Webb, and Marla explain that she'll be helping you with your collection.
You know, the business, thank you so much, has just grown, and it's crazy, and so every once in a while they'll let me sleep in, and Steph will show up.
Wake up.
If I get a cold, they don't have to cancel a show, so you know, it's good. So here is my favorite piece. This is, so if you live on the Upper West Side of New York, you know this is true because you see me walking my Golden Doodle Baker or going for my coffee or running around a Fairway. This is my uniform. I wear the crepe unstructured shirt, or I wear the chiffon unstructured shirt, or I wear this. This is my uniform.
I love it.
All summer long, for it's light and ease. So we've got this beautiful, beautiful, I think this is our
shell pink. And explain the little, there's two different patterns.
Right,
So.
well this is actually a burnout, I believe. It's either a burn, I have to double check because I think this is a burnout, not a jacquard. And it is absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It gives you this texture. I'm not a big print person.
Right.
But I love texture. And you see how beautiful this is? Now these are sheer. Well, you don't have to wear anything under these, but if you don't, I'm recommending you don't leave the house.
yeah, unless you want to show your icky bits.
or just all your bits. Like now, you know, if you've got a special date night, you could slip into something more comfortable here. So this is the one I have on.
And this one is in cloud.
Right, so that's the cloud. And then this is a totally different fabrication, so you gotta come in really close so I can show you. This is like, I flipped out. Tess and I were working on this collection, and we knew we wanted to do something different with the unstructured shirt because I do them every season in every fabric. If you can see, it's like a crinkly, there's two different yarns. This is what's called a yarn dye. This is not a print. It means that two different yarns were used, and you can see, Steph, we were talking about this earlier. Do you see how there's these little hatchet texture?
Yes.
And then these don't have it. Right? So you get this wonderful crinkly look. By the way, it won't crinkle or wrinkle.
It kind of has a linen look to it.
It's got a linen look to it. So you've got it with the taupe, or the gray, which is what you're wearing.
Yes,
sure.
But here's what we've done for you, just to give you an idea, and you really see it on Jen, and I'm gonna go over there in a minute. But all of these different tanks, right, which we'll go through in a minute, so don't take these shirts away when it's time to go to the tanks.
I agree.
I wanna go over
and... The Shirttail tank.
Yeah, I wanna show it to you because Jen's got it on. By the way, these are pants that are coming up. So they're made out of the crepe. So you've got this. So how did she put this look together? Because it's a really simple look. So she's just got a little tank on, right? Head to toe column. layers always starts with a column, whether it's your 2-pack tank and your crepe pants like I've got, or Shirttail tank, and then she throws this little piece over it, and it's just phenomenal. So there you go, that's perfect. So it gives you coverage, your arms are covered, except it's so feminine. I do feel like I want to do things like, oh, welcome to my home.
Well, twirl like Jen just did.
I just feel so feminine in this. It does have the high side slits, right? So you do want to start with your Wynnelayers column. So we both have on the 2-pack tanks. See, there you go. And it's opaque, so no problem. I probably just made a big noise with my mic, I'm sorry. And so you see both of these, right? So you've got the shell pink on with a shell pink. This shell pink tank, I probably first brought out 2 years ago. Same shell pink, looks so beautiful under it. And why? Because if you want a little more coverage in the lady parts. Right. So you can do the tank. The tank is, I think you said 25 inches, or what is
so the unstructured shirt is 25 inches, and so is the tank.
All right. So, but again, it depends on how busty you are, right? So you and I are the same size. I think we're pretty similar up here, pretty much. So you've got a large on. I've got an extra large. So turn to the side. We're gonna compare busts here. So here's the thing. I wanted a little more length because my boobs take up shape. You know, the bigger they get, here we go, you know, this is what happens, right? I can't help you with that. So what I recommend is just go up to size. So I'm in an extra large, and I think it looks perfectly fine. And I use the tank underneath. You will live in this, you will love it. It doesn't wrinkle. If God ever has to make over the human race,
very elegant.
We need some of this non-wrinkle stuff in us, right?
No.
I need some of that.
I love that. I love the linen look of the stripe. That's called cloud taupe, and it's just so soft and
it's
flirty.
Feminine.
It is.
Look, I do poplin blouses till the cows come home. What does that mean? Till the cows come home? Is that
like all day long?
Do they come home? I don't want a cow in my house, okay? So until the cows come home. But the point being, I make a ton of poplin shirts. I make a lot of tops. This is my favorite. Why? Because I don't think it overwhelms. I think it's feminine. When I move, I was in Jacksonville, and the reason I was there was to give a speech for an amazing organization called Generation W, all about empowering young women and mentorship and sharing knowledge. And I had so much fun because when I was speaking, I was up on the stage, and I found myself, because they don't know I'm insane. They hadn't met me.
they didn't get the memo.
So I'm running all over. Yeah, they did not get the, by the way, she's a crazy person, and give her something. Like,
you're a lot of fun.
But,
you're a lot of fun.
But I was talking, and I realized when I saw some of the video back, why I was enjoying that. Because there was something soft and feminine, and yet I feel strong and powerful.
Well, I love it because it's like you've got the structure of the collar. You've got
which
the
pops
down.
Because you know I'm a pop
And it's
freak.
got a poncho feel to it, just a little bit.
It is kind of a poncho.
It's like half structured, half poncho.
So whether you do the stripes or you do this beautiful texture, I love the way this looks. And see, okay, so you've got on a flatter fit pant, and what do you got under here? Oh, she's tucked in a 2-pack tank. So can I untuck it? Sure. Okay, I want to show you how to use the 2-pack tank. So there, the 2-pack tank comes all the way down. You must have something under this. But look, see? You can also just let it be a layer, right? Depending on how you're built. Now you can tuck it back in. So
right now the cloud gray is your most popular. So we have cloud taupe on Jennifer here. We have that shell pink on Kenya, and then we also have the cloud on Valerie. But the cloud gray, which we'll come back over and show you, which is also what Stephanie has on, is your most popular. So if you are looking, you know, maybe you don't like structured shirts because they feel a little like you're constricted a little bit or restricted a little bit. And this to me gives you a little bit of structure in that you have the collar, you have the button down, but it gives you the flow and femininity and ease where you can really move, you know, and feel and also have a little flair with it.
You really kind of hit it on the head when you guys are talking about it. It's really like a poncho and a shirt.
It is,
it's like
I
a
love
structured poncho with a shirt.
Right.
It's just got the nice flow that you look for that just feels so comfortable to wear it.
Well, because a poncho sometimes can be a little sloppy.
Yes, yes.
And some of you don't like a poncho because you're like, how do I wear it? It's hanging this way, it's hanging that way. But when you have the unstructured shirt, it's like half poncho, half structure, really, even though we call it unstructured, because you can unbutton it and then it becomes a light, loose fitting, airy jacket, if you will, when you unbutton it. And then you have this slight texture because Marla says she doesn't like pattern, but you see just a little bit of this iCat design, which is so popular in home decor, just kind of like that little Mediterranean flair.
Exactly.
Love the iCat, or you can do the stripe. So I love that it's very subtle. And then you have these beautiful spring colors. And it's on FlexPay for you. So you get this home for $18 and some change. And remember, when you use your HSN credit card, you do get an extra $20 off. And then when you use your HSN card, because it's Customer Appreciation Month, if you haven't heard, then you also get an extra flex. So instead of it being $18, it will take it to 4 flex, and it will be even less expensive for you. So start saving. Definitely apply. Call us up, HSN card at hsn.com. Put that in your search, or you can call that number on your screen, and we'd love to help you get approved. But look at how beautiful Valerie and Jen look. I love how Jen unbuttoned it, and then it looks like she has on a little lightweight, airy jacket, because cardigans can be a little frumpy sometimes.
Sure, yeah, you don't want too much weight hanging over your shoulders in your outfit.
Don't you think this is much more
light,
fun?
airy, so many different ways to wear this, as always.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then Val, I couldn't believe she was able to make an unstructured shirt look hot. But leave it up to Val. So Val puts her hair up and pops that collar, and then she puts it on with a little bit of a mule. It's a slide with a heel that's not too high. So that just elevates it. So say you're going to the museum, or it's date night, or it's casual Friday at work. I mean, this can be so many different things, but it has a little bit of edge to it.
Yes,
and I didn't think, you know, oh, can we get this from this shirt? Absolutely, so many versatile looks. But say they put this on with a sneaker, totally changes it, and you run around on the weekends. So write down the item number. I don't want you to miss out on this. This is so incredibly popular. 649492 is your item number. Remember, 3 flex, $18.43. You spread that out over 3 payments. This is exclusive, and it goes beautifully with the flatter fit pant. This is the perfect pant. I have it on right now. Val has it on in pear. It has a lot of stretch to it, but it keeps its structure. And here's the information for the pant. So it's that stretch twill flatter fit pant with the slit on the side. It really is quite perfect because it's so comfortable, but yet it's tailored because you get a slimmer profile. And then you have all the colors here in black, canvas, canyon rose, lilac gray, which is really pretty, ombre blue, and then we have it in the pear, which is a favorite, I think, of a lot of you. So $54.98 for this wonderful flatter fit. We say flatter fit because it practically flatters everyone.
It's like wearing shapewear in your pants.
Absolutely.
We always look at that perfect, like that perfect line, that shapewear that kind of just hugs everything in. It's like wearing it in your pants.
Absolutely, because I think I don't know what, I feel like it hugs or holds in your tummy just a little bit.
All the right things, all the right places.
And we need all the help we can get, right?
Right.
We do. Okay, so this is a Shirttail tank. We showed you the essential tank. The Shirttail tank is a little dressier, I think. This is your non-stretch woven crepe Georgette, and it's pullover. It's a nice scoop neck, and we have it in beautiful colors. It's a little shorter in the front, but total inches on this, 27.5 inches in length, and then when you turn it around in the back, it's a little bit longer so that it covers up your bum, because not everybody wants to show off their little badonkadonk. So
badonkadonk.
I just thought you said little in front of that. Okay.
Badonkadonk. Okay. I think one day I'm going to ask people to call in during my shows, like, how many different names do we have for this? Badonkadonk. Okay. All right. I thought I'd come in and help you with the colors on this, because we got a bunch of them.
We do.
Right? right?
So this first color is, is that rose or?
Yes,
let me see.
That's your, yeah.
Are we calling that rose? For some reason, I think I have two sheets on this. It's Dusty Mauve.
Dusty Mauve. This should be your sand or taupe.
This is your taupe.
Taupe, which goes perfectly with all the taupes in this delivery.
Okay.
This is our shell pink.
Yes.
This one is Dusty Mauve.
And this one is latte.
No.
That one's not latte?
No.
No? Okay.
Okay, Bo. We definitely have to mark these because we have so many colors. This is a dusty rose color.
Sure.
This is your canvas.
And then, because you put them together, we have three. There's three. Similar.
You see, there's tones. Because, by the way, that layers is all about tones. Like, bring the taupe in. Look how beautiful these tones are.
That's gorgeous.
So when you wonder how to style in these fabrics, I want you to know, look at how beautiful every one of these colors works with one another. So you can mix and match within a tonal range, I think is beautiful, beautiful way to do it.
Absolutely. Okay, and then this one I think is, so one is Dusty Blue and then the other one is Sea Mist Gray.
Okay, so this is your Sea Mist Gray, I'm guessing.
And that's the dusty.
I think this is Stonewash. You don't have Stonewash in there?
I don't have Stonewash on my card. I do not. I have...
Okay, yeah, we have a little boo-boo here.
I have a graphite.
Okay, well, I don't know why.
But I think that one's graphite, I would think.
Can I see your card?
No.
Something's weird about this to me in terms of colors. We're going to get our act together and do this better next time because we've got to find out. This is olive gray, for sure.
Olive gray.
This is olive gray. We don't have the graphite out here whatsoever, so that could be the problem. This is cloud.
Okay.
And this is black. Now,
that's black.
Here's the difference between cloud and canvas, right?
Right.
So you can see canvas it's a slightly, a little hint of cream to it, right? So you've got those. And this is your olive gray, which we have matching pants to go with.
Let's put that taupe right there.
Look at how beautiful these are. Now
Yes.
again, we were talking about how to mix and match these colors. So let me show you, I'm gonna give you this back. So you have the taupe, you have the olive gray, and then the canvas. Look at those together.
Gorgeous.
That is, to me, those just look like money, those colors together, right? Just beautiful together. And any of those colors are beautiful under the taupe unstructured shirt that Jan is wearing. And then I'm pretty sure this is Sea Mist Gray, and I'm pretty sure that is Stonewash, but we're clearly confused, so please go on to hsn.com.
I don't think we didn't bring all of our colors out here, so go to hsn.com, because we have graphite here, but it's not out here. So all of what I'm showing you, we have even more. So it's much easier just to go to hsn.com, click on the color that you want. And this is in regular and plus sizes, extra small to 3X. And just gorgeous, gorgeous woven crepe that will go with everything.
Stonewash. So that's exactly what's happened. We have more colors
and they don't bring them
on .com than we do out here. So Debbie and I aren't nuts. We're just a little confused. We do know what we're doing.
We are nuts.
Well, who knew that all the colors wouldn't be here? Now, I've done exactly what you've done. I've opened this up. So you can see I've got this little thing on, right? Hello, with my wires.
And I have the same color that you, I love
right? So you can see it's great even just open as an easy sort of cardigan with the crepe. So what do I love about this crepe? So this is my go-to layering piece in the summer. Why? Because I only have to wear the one layer. It covers me here, and here's what's super great about it. Do you see that it's longer in the back than the front?
Yeah, I love that.
Right?
To cover up your badonkadonk.
My badonkadonk.
Yes, that's right.
Denman, where did you get badonkadonk?
I don't know. I was probably watching something with a nephew or niece.
Like, is that a thing? But is that a thing? A badonkadonk is a thing?
Ken is young over there. Badonkadonk.
It's a 90s thing, honey. I was definitely in the 90s.
What's the new word, Kenya?
I must have been really out of it in the 90s because I missed badonkadonk entirely, right?
Yeah, badonkadonk is a real word. Yeah, look it up in the hip dictionary.
Right. Now, here you can see, both in the Sea Mist Gray, how beautiful.
That's pretty.
She's mixing and matching all these tones. This is an elegant look. So you've got just the little tank on underneath, and then you've thrown the same color coordinating chiffon over it, which just makes it so elegant, so soft, so feminine, and just a great head to toe look. My pick of the litter is, I just absolutely love wearing the Shirttail tank under our unstructured blouse.
Oh, sure.
Under any of the pieces in the collection, and it comes in so many colors that Debbie and I can't remember what they are. So go to HSN.
Like, I'm wearing it under this woven canvas and it works. Look
here's what I love.
Look at how it's sticking
it covers your badonkadonk.
Yes.
I have never heard that, and I'm gonna badonkadonk all day today. I like saying it.
Because I do have a badonkadonk.
And you want those layers. You want layers that, and don't be afraid if something's longer or shorter. They can mix and match. It really doesn't matter. But one of the things that we do have that I'm so pleased is we've got these crepe pants for you.
And they match
by the way, you know.
Oh, you have pockets. Well, let me see what color you have in front of you. Is dark slate.
That is the dark slate.
We got that right. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
And then you've got black right behind there. Ding, 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 ding.
And then we've got the taupe, and we've got olive gray.
And then olive gray. So olive gray and then taupe.
Right.
So look at how beautiful, if you want your neutral colors in the olive gray and taupe, that match back with that beautiful Shirttail tank. And I just think it's so easy. And I love the crepe fabric.
Well, because I feel
like it's richer.
It's well, that's why we use it. We really try to design and engineer into what we do. So last year, I did this exact pant. For those of you who had it, I did a cropped palazzo. Same fit in through here. I
love those too.
Right? So, by the by, and Kenya, I don't know if you felt this. I usually, I wear a large in the crepe pants because it's a knit. I ordered a large in this, and I was wrong. I can get it on.
But go up a size?
But I felt like I wanted an extra large. How do you feel? Are you feeling comfy? You would. So if this is your weight area, because truthfully, in most things, I'm probably an extra large. But I do, in the crepe pant, I can handle it in a large because it's got so much stretch. So just be mindful of that. Aware that this is a woven, but when it comes to your waist, here's the really good news. And by the way, let me tell you how to take care of this. Again, you don't. You just throw it in the washing machine and dryer. So there is a fair amount of expansion there. Love my pockets, guys. Okay, well, now I don't expect Jen to know this, but if I could, I'd put pockets in my underwear. See, there's things you have to learn to do these shows, Jen. I love pockets, and I would put them in my underwear if I could. Well, wouldn't that be useful to have pockets in your underwear?
I feel like you could find lip gloss.
Right, lip gloss. And when you're traveling, let me put my special documents in my pants. But no.
Okay.
Oh, you know what else I get in trouble with? In the UK, pants means underwear. So I get on air, and all day I talk about pants. And they're like, would she quit talking about her undergarments?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
No, it's a trouser.
Okay, it's a trouser. Well, this is a go-to pants. And here in America, we're talking real pants with a pocket, elastic waist, ladies. So if you carry your weight in the middle, this is so incredibly comfortable. If you have not tried a MarlaWynne pant, we're talking comfort, we're talking class, we're talking quality, and it's going to match back with other pieces in her collection. So if you already have the tank and you already have some of the beautiful blouses like the unstructured blouse, it's just gorgeous because you look all pulled together, but it looks effortless, like you didn't try that hard, you know?
Now she's got us wearing our pants inside out.
I do. I have us wearing our pants inside out because I want to show you, because I keep telling you, honestly, when you get something home, when something comes into my studio from the factory, the first thing I do is I turn it inside out.
Well, it's great quality, and I think you should.
If it doesn't look okay inside out, somebody's gonna have a problem because I'm gonna be complaining.
Look at
so
these
every
pockets.
seam just well done, the pockets well done, everything very flat, very clean. There's no little
and it's so
strings.
Soft.
Now, this is a fairly lightweight fabric. It will feel like, what will it feel like? It's the weight of a silk charmeuse.
Oh, I would agree.
Okay, so it's about the weight of a silk charmeuse, so you know what to anticipate. It's not a heavy fabric because hello, summer's coming. I just couldn't get here quick enough for me.
Oh, I know. I mean, everybody's ready
here.
for it.
I actually don't care about summer. Just give me spring and fall. I want to live in spring and fall. You can keep winter. You can have hot, sweaty summer. I have my own microclimate. still, 10 years. Can somebody tell me when this ends?
No,
right? Does it ever freaking end?
Okay,
I don't think so.
Get this beautiful crepe pull-on. The fact that it's pull-on is another plus, but $19.83 to get home this crepe pull-on pant, full elastic weight, so comfortable, and it's so classy. So if you have any banquets to go to, which are big in the spring, everybody, you know, they have their charity events, this is perfect to wear to work, perfect to wear to church or your place of worship if you don't want to wear a dress, and some of us don't like dresses. So this is a perfect item for you to look so pulled together. 651-884 is your item number. And then we have a kimono cardigan that matches back with this.
Look at this.
Beautiful, and this is brand new today.
Look what I did. This is the beauty of layers, right? So you could take this piece that Jen's got on, button it up, throw this cardigan over it. The other layer or you can leave them both open. The layers and the flow of this is what makes it, if you saw her walk in somewhere, you know she belongs to a country club you can't afford.
Right,
right?
Ladies who lunch.
Right? There's just something about this sort of, I know.
Oh, right.
But look how absolutely exquisite that is. So whether you want to wear the unstructured blouse under it, because again, the sand in the chiffon matches perfectly back to the sand in the crepe. So I just wanted to show you this really cool way that I could just
I love that you can just
layer
keep
it up.
piling on the layers, and that was a beautiful color too. That was the taupe, and Kenya has on the dusty blue. So if you love a shade of blue, look at how soft and feminine. It's almost like a bluish gray, but it's called dusty blue. And $19 to get something so elegant and sophisticated. And to me, it's like you can get rid of the cardigan. This has a better flow. It's not frumpy, you know? Sometimes the cardigans can get
I never aspire to that. Every once in a while, I have to admit, I'll make something and I'll go, gosh, this looks frumpy on me. And I realize it's often because I have to learn to shop my shape. Right? And one of the things that I wanted to do in this piece, of course, is to do black, because so many of us have those little sleeveless black dresses.
Yep.
And then we go, but it had sleeves. Why we keep buying sleeveless black dresses when we really want sleeves, I do not know, but we do. So we also have this for you in black, which is stunning looking. And it's so easy to mix and match these colors. Like Kenya would look every bit as beautiful with the canvas over this, right?
So canvas and dusty, but look at how beautiful that goes.
Look at how all of these, okay, so now
gorgeous.
I do get one of everything, but I just want to show you how much fun you can have with this.
Sure.
Right? So I just showed you on Jen how you could layer it up. With the chiffon, it's literally been designed. One of my favorite ways to work with chiffon is to literally take like pieces and create 2 layers from them. Why would I do that? Because that's what stylists do. And what I love about that, look how elegant that becomes as well. So imagine you just have my little tank on underneath the crepe tank, and you add these 2 layers together. Look how simple and elegant that becomes, because there's the 2 layers, because there's that luxury of it.
It looks very high-end designer.
Well, thank you very much.
Like they're made to be together.
They're perfect, because look what is coming out. I'm gonna give this to you. I'm taking this.
Go work your magic. Ladies, if you can swing and get more than one, $19 to get home. So as she shows you how you can put one over the other.
Like, I want you to see
gorgeous.
How to style this stuff in ways that's fun. So it doesn't matter. I love that there's 2, and there's this beautiful, beautiful treatment that we've done here. There's a name for this, and Sue, who's my partner on this, is gonna say, you know the name of that, but there's a special name for this treatment. I have to remember what it's called, but it's beautifully finished here in the front. But look how fun it is to take 2 colors, right? In the same garment, because they all flow over each other. And then here's the ladies who lunch. I don't know what it is to me. Tans, sand, canvas, any of these very sort of beachy, neutral colors.
It's so classy.
Right? Look at
this.
So
classy.
Look at how look at that.
I mean,
did you see that?
Gorgeous. This is the shimmy kimono.
But look at how
shimmy girl.
This is the opposite of frumpy.
Right, it absolutely is.
And why does this piece exist? because it's pretty.
Yes.
It exists because it covers your arm with ease and comfort. Look in the back, you get nice badunkadunk coverage. Badunkadunk. Did I say that right, badunkadunk?
Yeah,
Missy
Elliott. Missy Elliott.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm so cool now. Listen, I'm just grateful I know who that is, okay? So there you go. You start to know that you have reached a certain age when all the rock groups and actors and young musicians, and you're going, say what? Huh? Who?
Okay, everybody's loving the taupe, by the way.
Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that.
You just put the taupe over that beautiful canvas.
Oh, here,
and if you can swing it, you get 2 of these. It's $19 to get home, and you will wear these and interchangeably. So this is almost like a 2-in-1. If you do like the cardigan coverage, you're getting the cardigan type coverage, but the kimono style. And I think that that's what makes this hot, is that kimono style, you know?
Well, kimono has a really elegant, you know, some people have written to me and said, well, I just don't like all this flowy stuff. And I'm like, I'm sorry, then I'm not for you. Oh. It's okay. But I love it because it looks like money. It looks elegant. There's room for everything in your wardrobe. If you're more of a bodycon girl and you like your pieces more fitted, this is a great piece to have that tight piece underneath.
Right.
And just put a little flow over the top. You know, sometimes it's what you don't show.
Well, I think that's a great point, because this is effortless, and sometimes when you're wearing body conscious things, not judging, but sometimes people could think she's trying a little hard, you know? But when you put this little piece on, it just looks effortless and it looks chic, and you just look sophisticated, and everybody wants to look sophisticated.
And by the way, you don't need to buy 2 of these cardigans, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful it is to even layer them up together.
I would like one in color and then one in neutral. So I would love like a dusty, what we're calling dusty blue, and then either the canvas or the taupe.
Well, they're beautiful together.
Because you'd have one neutral, and then you'd have one little pop of color, or your classic black.
But again, if you don't want to do it with this, the other ways of doing it is with the Shirttail tank. Do a slightly tonally different color with the with your column, right? Or with your chiffon underpiece.
Right.
So you could take your chiffon underpiece, could be the taupe, right, which is gorgeous. I would, in that case, I would use the canvas under the taupe.
Sure.
Right, so I would have my 2-pack tank in canvas, and I would put that with that, and I would just let these colors, because it's almost like working with watercolors.
Absolutely.
When you work with chiffon, what's so much fun with it is what it does when you put one thing over the other and the colors start to play with themselves. Hal Rubenstein, who used to have a line here and who was the fashion editor of InStyle, there was an event years ago at HSN, and Layers was born because I decided if I'm going to this fancy event that I got invited to, I had to design my own outfit. And I went out and bought silks, and I made layer upon layer of color. Oh, wow. And I wore it in, and Hal said to me, who designed that? And I said, well, I did. And he goes, you have to do something with this. This is a thing. Wow. It was so, he really is, I really credit Hal.
What a compliment from Hal Rubens. Yeah.
I really kind of credit Hal for the fact that this whole collection exists. I'm going to keep a couple things from you here. Can I keep that and that? So, because he really inspired me. But you know what? That stupid silk I spent a fortune on.
And it's way too hot.
And it wrinkles and it's hot. I so prefer these poly chiffons.
Yes, they're very breathable. I want to remind you of another very popular piece this morning, and it's still available, which is your Wynnelayers button front unstructured shirt. Love, love, love the texture of this. So when you get this in that beautiful shell pink or even the cloud, it's like an eye-cat texture to it, which is kind of like that shape of diamonds, or you can get the stripe, and it's very subtle stripe. It's in that cloud gray, which has been the most popular this morning, or you get the other one in the cloud taupe. Lovely, lovely. You can wear it unbuttoned, or you can wear it buttoned, and it's just a different take on a blouse. It's just very airy and light, gives coverage to your arms. $55.28, 3 flex of $18 to get that unstructured shirt home. So we're gonna move on to the very popular 2-pack stretch layering tank. This is a quick 2-minute presentation.
So that's your wood rose and your
shell pink. Okay.
Nude and that's going to be cloud.
Cloud and nude.
This is cloud and black.
Okay.
which we've already covered, so we don't need two. So I wanted you to see how perfect this is. This is the color that we're really featuring, the dusty blue that we're featuring this delivery. So you can see this is the dusty blue in the round span. Look how perfect.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It goes with the chiffon. So that's all you need.
And you're gonna get two tanks.
And you need these, so you get the dusty blue with canvas, and then we've got the nude with black, and we've got canvas with black. So those are your core basics, but guys,
and we have more colors.
There's so many colors that it's ridiculous. Yeah. So go on to hsn.com, look for the 2-pack Wynnelayers Essential 2-pack Stretch Layering Tanks. They build the column for your wardrobe in this collection, and just so lovely. So
yeah, because it's soft jersey knit.
It's round span.
Yes.
And by the way, all round span is not created equal. What you want are long fibers, because when things are woven and milled, if they're short fibers, one of the reasons that you get pilling is one fiber breaks.
Oh, okay.
And then, so it like sticks up and then it rubs against it, and then you get that. The other thing is when the fibers aren't what they call a high twist or long fibers, so that they stay together, because these all come from, you know, fiber, just fiber. And so then it's how it's knitted.
They're long
So these
lasting.
are wonderful. You will live in them. And look at, oops, she did it again, that Val.
Valerie.
Now,
she took it out. So Valerie and Jen,
we talked about how to look amazing for this whole wedding season, wedding party, blah, blah, blah thing that's, you know, we all, right? Everybody saves it for the summer and spring. I'm sorry. She's got on the chiffon pant, which is lined. The canvas is lined with the exact same canvas, and you've got a cloud tank underneath, but we also have it in this the canvas. What's nice about using the cloud is it illuminates it and it keeps it. It's very true color. But look at how beautiful those layers. So her column is her pant and her tank. It starts with that. That is her column. And then she's layered over a chiffon tank, and then the little cardigan you saw before. Hello. Do you worry when I head over to you? Because like you're kind of new to this, I know. So again, her column is her flatter fit, soft white pant with this 2-pack tank, and then the chiffon tanks, which we're gonna talk about in a minute, and your cardigan. So really, you start to see how you can dress this stuff up, dress it down. The 2-pack tanks are an amazing value.
And it's 25 inches in length, ladies, so you're absolutely going to love it because it gives you some coverage. And if you want even more coverage, like I'm tall and I'm busty, so I usually, I like to go up a side, but they're very generous. And I've been wearing them since I've been here at HSN for 2 years in May. Every time you wash them, it just gets softer and there's no peelage. It's wonderful quality. Essentials to your wardrobe. So go to hsn.com because there are too many colors to count, and we have some new colors as well. Love, love, love. It goes with everything in the Absolute collection, and it is the foundation of every outfit. You start with this tank, seriously. And so we're gonna move on, but get it home. It's $22 for 2. It's crazy. Okay, are you ready for a chance to win? I've got to ask you that, and who doesn't want to win? Well, with so many places to shop, we just wanted you to know that we really appreciate you and that your loyalty doesn't go unnoticed. So as part of our Customer Appreciation Month celebration, we are giving one lucky winner $25,000. Enter every day through April 30th if you'd like. In fact, I'd encourage it. The more you do it, more chances, you know, you may win this big thing. And search sweepstakes at hsn.com to enter. So good luck to you. You will have a good look with that much money. And now we're gonna take a little peek at the list with Colleen Lopez.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles hand-picked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
and no interest.
Beat that layaway.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Welcome back, everyone. We've been having a lot of fun with the MarlaWynne Ginsburg collection here. Here she is, full of coffee. She's been crazy all morning.
Although I'm about ready for some more. And you know what? Even though I'm in flat, my feet hurt, so I'm going to do the rest barefoot.
Hey, you're at home.
But I have a nice pedicure.
Right?
Hello.
You do.
Nice
toes, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so the chiffon tank is hot, hot, hot with this layers
and
collection.
You'll be cool, cool, cool.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
Right?
And let's go over the colors real quick.
So this is your wood rose, probably.
Wood rose.
This is sand.
Okay.
This is cloud.
All right.
This is black. This is, I'm thinking this is dusty blue because that's what's all over the collection, this delivery. And look.
You put it back with the kimono
Look
cardigan.
how beautiful that is.
Gorgeous.
And you've also got, right? So do you see how they all
go back to one another?
All mix and match, all flow. And I'm guessing that this one is our taupe.
I would think so.
And this is our petal pink. And this is our canvas.
And so beautiful colors. And if we went too fast for you, we have all the colors on hsn.com. But this is 28 inches in length. I love the length on this so that it's going to cover up your lady parts, as Marla says, front and back.
Have you ever had that tank top where you're constantly in a struggle? You're pulling it up, but no, you want to pull it down. You want to pull it up. These are the perfect size right there.
And I want to tell you something. I love to, this was what I did with that outfit that Hal saw me in. What I did was I took very neutral colors like this, like the sand, like the taupe, and I put one over the other. So right now I have 2 layers of chiffon, and you're thinking, well, why do I want to do that? Well, first of all, because it's pretty. I don't know any other reason to do anything. So there you go. And then I like to tie it on the side so that you see the 2 colors coming through. Now there's something else I want to show you about this. All of these pieces, let's turn it inside out and see how we do, right? Because I'm just grabbing
Turning
this
everything
one,
inside out today.
Right? So so these are called French seams. See these guys? See these?
And why are they French seams?
Well, because this is the way the French do things when they do high-end clothing. And so they were the first to do it. And the reason they do it is, you know how sometimes you'll get something in chiffon and then like one of those little fibers comes out, and then the next thing you know.
And it starts bunching up.
And then you have that bad,
pull.
It pulls. So every seam, every single seam in every layers piece, the piece you're wearing, the piece you're wearing, everything I do in layers are French seams. And then we did a binding around here. So you may wonder, Marla, seriously, 44 bucks for a chiffon tank, are you kidding me? So it's like I tell you all the time, buy less and buy better. The reason is, every single piece is finished beautifully. You know what? Chiffon that's done cheaply, you know what you get? A bathing suit cover-up.
There you go. I need to tell them real quick that the most limited, the cloud and the dusty blue. Only 200 left. So if you want, and I'm so glad we're showing our models because Jennifer has on the dusty blue. And you want to get this beautiful chiffon tank to complete the look with the beautiful chiffon, you know, kimono cardigan. Look, she has the whole look together, and that dusty blue is very limited. So I wanted to warn you about that, as well as the cloud. If you're going to a wedding, rehearsal dinner, as Marla says, because it's that season, or even the all-white party, this just works.
Okay, what's with that all-white party business? business?
I don't know, but when I get invited to one, I get so stressed out because
I know.
You know, and Marlo's having one, so you should come back.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I always go, can I do an off-white party?
There you go.
You know,
do it off-white.
So I want to show you how you can play with this. So let's say you have the same chiffon pants on that Val has on, but you take and you put together the white, and so she's now what I've done is taken the canvas and the taupe and put them together, right?
Right.
So she could add that layer.
That's so pretty.
And then either put this layer together or hand me the piece you're hiding behind your back. You're not fooling us. Here, put that on. She thinks she's so clever. Do you see, guys, what you can do with this? How much fun you can have with this, and how easy it is to become your own stylist. Just mixing and matching tones. I could do the same thing over here. It is so beautiful when you take these different layers, and you don't have to all do it now. You buy a piece this year, you buy a piece next year. I will always do these chiffon tanks. Always. So don't freak out about it. You just need a column. So if you have to do the column, you're either gonna get the Shirttail tank that I have on, or a 2-pack tank. But as you can add these layers of chiffon, you will not believe how it transforms your wardrobe and makes styling yourself so much easier than you think. And when you see those women, you know, it took me a long time to learn to do this, and I've worked with some amazing, amazing people who've helped me become better and better at styling myself and merchandising and designing my own collection, to be honest with you. But every one of the seams and everything you see here, all French seams, all beautifully done. Gorgeous. Very, very elegant.
So remember, 28 inches in length, extra small to 3X, that dusty blue and cloud, the first to go, only a couple of hundred left. So the item number, again, 602574, and you get it home on 2 flex pays of $22.08. And remember, if you use your HSN card, you get an extra $20 off, so please take advantage of that. Also, you get an extra flex on top of that to get it home for even less. So now we're going to move on to the flatter fit pant with the slit. And my girl Kenya just walked back in, and she has on the color pear. Love, love, love these pants because they're comfortable. First of all, you just pull them on. I love that. No zippers, no buttons, so convenient. And they're polished, so you get this tailored look. And they're comfortable. They have tummy control.
Well,
so here's the
shapewear in a pant.
It's like, what?
It is almost like shapewear from your waist to your toes. Here's the deal. The ingredient is the fabric.
Yes.
Right?
They feel great.
So it's a viscose nylon span blend. There's 22% nylon in here, 3% span. So why do you care about that? All your shapewear is nylon span.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
What and the larger percentage is always the nylon because it has a wonderful recovery to it. We're gonna just take you through the colors and sizing.
Sure.
And then I really wanna get into really the benefits of these pants and why I think they work for really almost
any shape, really.
I really do think there are some things I do that I think, like, oh, if you're a pear, not this one.
Right.
Or if you're an apple, this pant fits everyone I've ever seen in it.
Sure, absolutely.
And I've seen a lot of tushies in it.
Tushies. I like tushy. Okay, so we have it in Canyon Rose. That's so pretty because everybody loves blush, and to me, this is just giving you a little more pop. I love that. We also have it in this gorgeous lilac gray. And is this one lilac gray?
Yes,
yes.
It is.
And I didn't know what you were about to say. I was like, did we get it wrong? But that's lilac gray.
You got an A+.
Yay!
Keep it going, Denman.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Oh, then you have it inside out to show us.
I'm going to show you in a minute.
This is canvas. So canvas. We have it inside out to show the panel.
I want
you
to
see.
This is power mesh. Feel this, sweetie.
This is what I like to call the happy place.
Yes.
This is your happy place.
Because
when you put these pants on,
it just really holds you.
Yes.
And in pear.
Oh, look at Debbie Denman go.
That's my favorite color. I love the pear. How many do we have left in pear? I know that was, when we did the Today Special, that was like the hot color.
Yes, I love this color.
Okay. And then I have on this color, ombre blue. And then we have it in the black. So this is like one of the most comfortable pants I have ever put on. And it's lightweight. And the fact that you can just pull it on and then it's tailored and you have the cute little slit at the bottom. I love these.
So, here's the thing about these. You haven't done this yet. This is a game of trust.
Okay.
Hold this here.
It involves me falling down.
If you weren't doing a good job, I might let go, but so far so good. So we're really pulling on these. A, we haven't pulled them apart. And you got two girls with some muscle going.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a tug of war. All right, we are really pulling on these. We are really tugging on these.
We are tugging on these babies.
Two things should happen. They should fall apart. And the second thing is, when I bring them back, they should be all stretched out, but they're not. Why aren't they? And that's in the pant inside out. They're not stretched out because of that 22% nylon, 3% span. You get 4 to 5 inches, technically. 4 to 5 inches of stretch. So that means like, oh, so what size do I wear? Well, that is, how do you like to wear your pants? And how are you shaped? So let's talk a minute about shopping your shape.
Okay, well, let me tell them the size real quick. So 2 to 16 and then 16W to 24W. There you go.
We have petites too.
Oh, we also have average and 28 inches in length. And I have on the average, of course, because I'm a tall gal. We also, for you petite ladies, I love it, you vertically challenged, beautiful people. 26 inches in length.
Vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged. I prefer that.
I like that. You're vertically challenged. So let's talk about your size and your shape and what to order.
Okay.
If you are a pear-shaped woman, meaning that you have a fairly small waist, but you're really hippie. Right? Well, because I've got the 4 to 5 inches of stretch.
I love these.
This waistband's gonna fit you, right?
Right.
But you've got the room here. If you're an apple-shaped woman, most challenging shape in the world for
because everything
pants,
goes in the waist area.
In the middle. What's great is that the stretch on this, when you guys can come back over here, I wanna show you this. See, if you're an apple shape, this is your challenge, right? Like it's all right in there. So, but because of the waistband, that 4 to 5 inches of stretch, you get it.
Wonderful. Yes.
So I wear this true to size, right? So I wear these in a 14.
Okay.
Now, if you feel you want a little more room, you could wear a 16.
Sure.
Because that waist's gonna hold you, so it depends on how your legs. So if you've got kind of chunky legs, you may want a slightly wider leg.
Absolutely.
Right? And the way that the girls are styled is so beautiful because we've brought pieces in from both of my collections.
Wow.
So I have two basic collections. I have my jewelry collection, obviously. And then we have MarlaWynne collection, and the flatter fit pant is our #1 pant, always has been, always will be, in the MarlaWynne collection.
Sure.
And then the crepe pant that I have on is our key pant in Wynnelayers. So here you've got the canvas with some beautiful Wynnelayers pieces. This is a print I did. How about that? I call that a smoky print.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that a pretty print?
It's like watercolors.
It is. It's exactly. Isn't it a gorgeous print?
Gorgeous.
I love it. So you've got on the pair, which I love. We've got the black jacket. This feels. Is this what? Like, what do you dress like in your real life? I never get here early enough to see what you come in. What do you wear?
A little bit of
Tell
everything.
me. Do you like bodycon things? Do you wear color? Do you wear prints? What do you wear?
I like black and jeans.
Black and jeans. So I got you covered up here.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but this is not your color. You would go for a jean.
I would wear this on the top, actually. I just
You'd wear the pair? Okay. I love when I get something right with Ken. So, and then again, here you've got, I love
the
this,
lilac gray. So pretty.
I tried it. Let's see how it goes, because if it works well, I think I'd like to bring it in chiffons next year.
Oh, absolutely.
Wouldn't it be beautiful?
And I'll have Jared to tell us which colors are.
And then again, beautiful, you know, she's got her 2-pack tank. She's got her Wynnelayers 21-inch chiffon tunic tank.
Yes.
And she's got the same blouse I have on.
Gorgeous.
So now you can see, you know what I like about this? We do have all shapes and sizes.
Absolutely.
But let's just look top to top. Okay, so Val is like this.
Right.
And I'm like boobalicious and have some icky bits. And we're both wearing it.
Right, absolutely.
In our own way, in our own style. And I don't come up here and feel like, oh, I weigh 180 pounds and so I'm not okay in this group. There's something about these clothes that I can walk up to Val and I can go, okay, you're gorgeous, I love it, it's fabulous, I'm also old enough to be your mother. But, you know, I feel great standing next to her. I don't feel like, I just feel comfortable and easy.
Well, and these flatter fit pants are very, very slimming. So even though Val is like a size 4, and Marla, you said your size is 12, 14?
In these, I'd wear a 14 in these.
14?
Absolutely, yeah.
And then you have Jennifer in a size 4, 6. And
so well, you can't be a 4'6", you're in a 4.
You're in a 4. And Kenya, do you know what size you're wearing? 14. So a 14 for Kenya.
Kenya and I are really the same exact size, very similar shapes. Hers are just firmer and younger and taller. But here's the thing. I want you to see, can you come in real tight? We did these, I love these little vents. I just love them. There's something very sexy and nice to me. These are the little details. You know, when you look tailored. When you look at my stuff, you may sometimes go like, this is an investment for me. You're right. Buy better, buy less. Right. But why are you investing in it? Because that little vent to do is so many different processes to sew. I love it. Because you've got to cuff it in. It's got to be sewn on the inside. You've got to cut it specially. Every time you add something, whether it's a French seam or a little vent or whatever it is that I'm putting into these pieces, every time you add, like for example, when you look at these side slits, you think, well, big deal. Well, do you know how much cheaper it is just to sew them up? Right. But to do that and then have the baby hem and then to have the French seams, to have that little side slit, to have that little panel in the pant. These are all processes because human beings make all of these things.
I mean, these are expensive details, and usually you have to pay out the wazoo for details. So what
is that, like the badongadang?
Out the wazoo.
Where's that located? I'd like to know.
It's my lack of coffee and carbs this morning. You pay out the wazoo. Are y'all feeling me? Are y'all right here? You know what I'm talking about. It's an incredible value, $54.98 for a pant with so much detail, so much stretch. I could have gone down a size in mine, but you know, I'm still very, very comfortable.
You know what?
Very comfortable.
Now you're getting, here's the difference, Deb. These actually fit you very nicely because you get a very clean, straight fit. Okay. If you went down a size, here's what you'd be getting, right?
Oh, and I wouldn't want it that tight.
Well, but you might. Because it looks pretty good on you, sweetie.
Maybe on date night.
You know?
Okay, baby.
On date night.
Are you watching, honey? Okay. I need 2 pair of these. I need a tight one for date night. And then I need my, you know, regular size to just feel free. But my point is that we're all different sizes. And this is coming in sizes, again, 2 to 24W. And they're beautiful on everyone. And it is, I can't believe in one pant you can get a tailored look where it's nice and slim at the bottom. You can get a very comfortable look where you just pull them on. They're so comfortable. There's no zipper, no buttons. Just pull them on, a flat front. And then you've got a tummy panel. What? So that you can eat, like, you know, maybe just a little extra if you want. And when you go out to eat, you don't feel like you have, you know how you have to button? Have you ever been out to eat and you're gonna eat all your food right? I'm that type, like, okay, whatever I order, I'm not gonna leave a little bit on the plate because it looks good. I'm gonna eat it if I wanna eat it, you know what I mean? Or tell them up front I wanna take half home. But my point is, you're not gonna have to feel like, oh, I need to unbutton something and let everything hang out. These are so comfortable. If you have not tried these, just pick your color. That beautiful lilac, what we're calling lilac gray, is just, it's new, it's fresh for spring. Then you have the beautiful cloud or canvas that we're calling, that Jen has on. And then the pair, this is your most popular, what Kenya has on. So if you want the pair, write down the item number, because I want you to get the color that you like. This, every time we have these, everybody's loving the pair. I think it's spring, everybody's ready for summer. And the item number is 646478. And the canvas is catching up, not to be outdone. And I think because Marla has explained, the canvas is not a stark white. So some of us won't wear the stark white. We think that, frankly, it's just a little too bright or it makes us look bigger. But canvas is just such a nice neutral. And look at how beautifully put together everyone looks. You can dress this up or dress it down. I love it with the sneakers. I wore a sneaker. But Jen has on a beautiful pump. She's ready to go to work, go to a meeting, you know, go to some special banquet in the spring. And then Val is ready to go out with the girlfriends, maybe have a glass of wine, or maybe she's, you know, at her job on a Friday, she's gonna give a presentation. She wants to look nice on a Friday, but not overdone. This is perfect. It's just beautiful. And it works for every shape. So every shape.
Why wouldn't you have a white pair of pants, do you think? Why would you go like you're at home and you're going, yeah, I like the canvas.
I always think they make me look bigger when they're like too bright. Like I already have thighs, like I don't want to have like several thighs.
So, okay, so that's
you know, I just want to have one thigh.
So you know what my concern was?
Okay, what's yours?
My underwear's gonna show.
Oh, your underwear's gonna show.
Okay, so Deb, look what I've done here.
Okay.
This is the white pant. and I've put the black pant inside it.
Wow, you couldn't even see it.
You don't see it. So if you can't see, and I put the double leg. Okay, so that it means that there's enough thickness in this.
Yes.
Right, it's not
right?
see-through.
That it really, really covers you and does what you need.
You're exactly right. I mean, these are the perfect pants.
And by the way, Deb, you can wear these, and I want them to order a pair for you.
Okay.
Because I think there's a lot of women who think that they couldn't wear it because, oh, I've got thighs.
Right.
First of all, you got curves. You carry your curves so beautifully.
Well, thank you
You
very
do.
much.
And I'm telling you, you would love the canvas. It would surprise you.
I'm going to take your word for it because you're the designer extraordinaire. Thank you very much, the MarlaWynne and also Stephanie Webb.
Steph's going to hang with me all day today, but I love her.
Okay, they're going to be back at 10 a.m. Yes, you did a great job, Steph.
Thank you guys. Thanks for making me feel welcoming.
We should keep her.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to keep Steph.
You're going to start seeing her help with the MarlaWynne collection, but thank you, ladies. Okay, so we're real excited about this. Bethany Frankel, founder of Skinny Girl Jeans, is back at HSN this Thursday and Friday with her fashion-forward premium denim superior fit with extra flare. You go, girl. So excited about that. Look at these jeans. Aren't they not hot, hot, hot? So the hosts love them. Maybe we'll be